What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Pop Talk. Today is a pop haul, and from the thumbnail you see where it says Super Pop or Super Funko haul. There's a reason I'm calling it Super. I mean, I don't have 100 pops I'm about to show you or anything. I didn't buy that many yesterday, and there's a reason I called it Super, and you'll see what I mean whenever you see the pops. First of all, we're going to go over the pops that you already saw in the video, my last video where I unboxed the mystery pops yesterday. I'm going to show them again just to get a better look at them. First one we have here is the Toughness Vault Boy. Like I said, these come out of the Hot Topic Mystery Pops that just came out on August 11th, which might be yesterday, depending on when this video goes up. And he basically looks like a knockoff Superman. But to explain this a little bit more, in the game you have perks, and these basically are what they are. These are all perks that you can gain or acquire in the game. And Toughness, I forget what it does. I think it gives you more health or something like that. You can take more hits. Next one we have here is Charisma. This is another perk in the game. I think Charisma helps you like talk people into doing stuff for you, or like persuasion. Basically, you can get them to just, I forgot how it works. Anyway, it's a perk. And basically all this one is just a regular thumbs up. It kind of looks like the normal Vault Boy. And has the 111 on his back. All the vaults have different numbers, and this is from Vault 111. Next we have here is the Medic. Now I think the Medic, I can't quite remember what it does. Maybe heal yourself better, like maybe stim packs work better, give you more HP. He's carrying his little med kit and syringe or needle. Here he goes. Has a little syringe there, and it's probably a stim pack. It's got green stuff in it. Maybe it's radiated, I don't know. And then he has his little med kit there. So basically all these guys look the same. The reason these guys look cool is because in the game you collect bobbleheads, and they're all Vault Boys. So that's kind of why I like these pops. I mean, they're not bobbleheads, but they kind of resemble what you can get in the game. So that's why they're cool. Next we have here is the Chase. This is the chase that you can obtain through these mystery pops. This is a 1 in 10 chance of getting the adamantium skeleton. Here he is outside of the box. I'm not sure what adamantium skeleton does, but now that I've taken him out of the box, I can actually tell he's got it on the front and he has it on the back. So that's pretty cool. And actually, it's not like you actually see his spine, and on the front you see his sternum, and all the parts on the top that are like green, the bones, whatever, they glow. And I tried it out last night. I don't have a black light or anything like that, but I do have. What I do is I basically put it into the light for a little bit, and then go into a dark room and see if it glows, and it does. So that's pretty awesome. And it does not say glow in the dark on the box, but for anybody asking, it does glow in the dark. Okay, guys, next two pops here. One of them is the reason we're calling this the Super Funko haul. And this is probably one of my favorite Superman pops that I've seen. Basically all the Superman pops are just basically standing there like this with his cape. Kind of boring, but this one here is my favorite. And it's technically not called Superman. Well, let me show you to him first. But it's the Hot Topic exclusive Clark Kent. This guy looks awesome. I love the mold on this pop. Here he is. This is a heavy pop too. I mean, he's got the hat on like he's a little reporter, and he's pulling his shirt back, and you can see the Superman logo there. His tie's flying in the wind. It's a very great mold for a pop. I love this pop, man. It's awesome. I didn't even know. I knew it was going to come out in August, but when I went to Hot Topic yesterday and got the mystery pops, this guy was in there, so I went ahead and snagged him, and he's great. The glasses there don't have lenses in them. I mean, they're not real, I guess, because he doesn't need glasses. He's Superman, so I guess that's why they don't have lenses in them. Next pop we have here is another awesome pop. I got really lucky and found another Chase. This is from the Duck Dodgers series. This is the Space Cadet. This is basically Porky Pig. I mean, that's Daffy Duck, that's Porky Pig. So anyway, that's the Duck Dodgers series. This is Space Cadet with a Chase. The reason he's a Chase is because he's metallic. So there's a Chase, Duck Dodgers, and a Chase Space Cadet, and both of them are metallic. So here he is, guys. With his metallic paint. He's purple. He has his little antenna there. Well, I guess I don't remember watching actual old cartoons of Duck Dodgers, so I don't know if he actually had like a little astronaut helmet on. I know that Daffy Duck does, but he doesn't. But he still looks awesome. I think there's a 1 in 6 chance of getting this guy. Okay, guys, the next or last three items I have here are my favorite out of this haul. And if you know me, if you see my channel or seen past videos, you know I'm a huge Carolina Panthers fan. And these here, man, I've been wanting these, I've been waiting these. I remember when I first saw a sports figure or sports pop, I was like, oh man, why don't they have any Panthers pops? when they finally delivered. But the first one's not a pop. The first one is a wobbler, or a wacky wobbler. This is basically Funko's version of bobbleheads. I mean, bobbleheads got popular a long time ago, and there was a bobblehead for everything. So here he is. This is Cam Newton, if you don't know. He's got his hands there in the middle of his chest like he's when he first came into the league, and he still kind of does it, but when he comes to the league, scores a touchdown, he pulls like this, like he's Superman. Because his middle name, actually, I think, is the same as the name of Superman's dad, so that's pretty cool. There's a little bit of correlation there. But there he is again. I'm going to take this guy and leave him out of the box. He's going on my desk because he's super cool, and I don't plan on like ever selling him. This guy's just super awesome, man. There you guys, little bobbleheads. Okay, the next one we have here is my girlfriend's favorite. I think she's in love with this guy more than she loves me. But we have Luke Kuechly, and I know a lot of you guys are not any idea who these people are, unless you're a football fan and you know these guys are super popular. But Luke Kuechly is the middle linebacker and for the Carolina Panthers, and he's probably the best middle linebacker in the NFL. He's probably the best middle linebacker since Ray Lewis. But he's like super awesome. Here he is outside the box. I love this pop, man. I love the Panthers, man. I'm a die-hard Panthers fan. I love the blue gloves. I just like everything about this. It's awesome. And he has his name there on the back. And unless you know who Luke Kuechly is, you're not going to really see a resemblance. But this is kind of what his hair looks like. I mean, the face obviously is going to be normal looking, but definitely resembles Luke Kuechly. And finally, my favorite pop from this whole haul, even though I have 2 chases, that's kind of crazy, but this is my favorite pop from this whole haul. We have the man, the myth, the legend, Cam Newton. Alright guys, if you don't know who Cam Newton is, if you watched Super Bowl last year, he was a quarterback for the Panthers. Unfortunately, we lost in a bad way, but he's still great. He's the man, the greatest quarterback that Panthers have ever had. And if you don't know who Cam Newton is, just stop the video now and just turn it off. Okay guys, here he is outside the box. Has a little football in his hand. What's cool about this pop, and if you don't understand why he has this little white thing on his head, it's a towel. In the game, when he's on the sidelines and he's not playing the game, he takes a towel, he puts it on his head, tucks it in his pads, and he sits there. He's done it since he was a rookie, and he's done it forever. And the towel uses his Gatorade towel, and that's basically how he got sponsored by Gatorade, because he's basically always repping them on his head. But what's cool about this is it's not a smooth finish. They actually gave it like a rough finish to resemble a towel, so that's pretty freaking awesome. And he has that little, he wears like an Under Armour, I don't know what you call them, but it's not a hat or a toboggan or anything, but it's just like what he wears. That's why he has that there on his head with the Carolina Panthers logo. Has a football in his hand, I guess, just to say that he's a quarterback, because there's other pops that are coming out. I think Aaron Rodgers might have a football in his hand. Anyway, the other quarterbacks that are coming out all have footballs in their hand, just to show that they're quarterbacks. But a little bit difference from this pop to Luke Kuechly. If you see right here on his belt, he has a blue belt compared to Luke Kuechly, who has a gray belt. There's the back of him with his name and number. And there he is, guys. Cam Mother effing Newton. Okay, guys. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Pop Talk. I'm going to leave Cam Newton right here because, you know, like I said, he's the man. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, make sure you slap that like button. I'm Deacon Do Dirty, and I'll catch y'all guys later.